problem was, when the mining ban was ordered, we couldn't just shut everything down immediately, because we had all our equipment in the mine. So while we were getting ready to leave the mine, people thought that we were still working there, and there were still many soldiers there.
The soldiers who were at the mine, who sent them in the first place?
Nous, on était en rivalité avec une autre société qui voulait aussi exploiter.
We were in a dispute with a rival mining company which was supported by a former army commander and wanted to mine the same site. So we asked General Amici to help us secure the site. General Amici is the Chief of Staff of Infantry. He's the one who gives such instructions to soldiers. We're 2,000 kilometers from Kinshasa here, so the boss of Jaminaco in Kinshasa, René Munigi, went to General Amici there to ask him to pass the order on to his men.
Did you have a deal with General Amici?
Absolument pas. Absolument.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We haven't got any agreement with General Amici. No link at all. He's not an associate or anything. We're not accountable to him, and we haven't blamed him. These are just allegations.
Your time is up now, so Giovanni Malana is going to go back to his cell. I then called his boss, René Munigi, in Kinshasa, and he too fervently denied that he'd done a deal which benefited General Amici. He rejected all allegations as fabrication. It was now time to call the general himself to confront him directly.
Allô?
Allô, Général Amici? Bonjour, c'est Thomas Fessy, journaliste de la BBC à Londres. But General Amici refused to answer my questions, arguing that he's not a spokesman for the army. He then hung up. When I called again, he passed me on to the army's spokesman, Colonel Kasongo, who said I had no authority to investigate the general's interests.
No, listen, you're just looking for sensationalism. General Amici is a great authority. One cannot talk about him as if we were just talking about a child. And you establish yourself as an investigative organization against him? This is not right. Sir, goodbye.
The service you called has cleared. The service you...
But I'm sure you remember what the Army's Chief of Staff, General Didier Etumba, told me. And remember also, General Amici was standing right behind him. What would you do if you find out that some commanders are still operating in mining activities?
No question. They would be arrested. This is certain. Whatever their rank, whatever their grade, whatever their function.
It's a clear promise, but like many promises in the Congo, can it be fulfilled when some of those who have sworn to protect the people are actually seizing the country's natural wealth for their own ends?
Assignment was presented by Thomas Fessy. The producer of the program was Daniel Tetlow. If you'd like to download a podcast of this program, or perhaps listen to other programs in the assignment series, go to bbcworldservice.com/programs.
BBC.
Questions?
You see illegal immigrants as responsible for a crime wave that was stealing jobs?
Hard-hitting.
You know what sort of political impact this is having.
Every week, the BBC's in-depth interview program called Influential People to Account.
There are serious allegations concerning you and your family of corruption and kickbacks.
Hard Talk with Stephen Saka.
Are you prepared to face those charges and to give a full account?
Hard Talk. Online from the 30th of November at bbcworldservice.com.
At bbcworldservice.com you can get more information on your favorite programs. To get background information and find out what's coming up, just log on to bbcworldservice.com.
Next year on BBC World Service, it's The Interview. Owen Bennett-Jones talks to Vidal Sassoon, one of the most famous hairdressers in the world, whose revolutionary geometric bob was the look of the 1960s.
Ooh, Vidal Sassoon!
At the age of 14.
Vidal Sassoon! I'm so excited!
learn and train. And she just...
Frank ought to want to listen to
she
Vidal
said,
Sassoon.
I think you'd be really good. I've had a premonition, she said.
Yeah, more after the news.
BBC News with Edward Howells. The Burmese pro-democracy leader Aung San Suu Kyi has addressed thousands of cheering supporters after her release from house arrest in Rangoon by the military government. The excited crowd surged forward when Ms Suu Kyi emerged from her home. She'd been confined there for the past 7 years and been in jail or under house arrest for 15 of the last 21 years. Smiling and waving, she told her supporters they must work together in unison. Aung San Suu Kyi's lawyers say no restrictions have been placed.
All right, that's it. It's a done deal.